It's night and day. Night and day back again.
Yes, we are back. Back in the world of Spyro. And we are on our way to kill this lizard. And we're also going to go to the Speedway, because that seems like it's going to be the last thing on the menu before we destroy an alligator.
Yes. So it'll be a quick jump into the Speedway, and then we're going to take on the evil alligator queen, and then probably jump into those Sparks levels.
Yeah.
And then call it a happy little adventure.
Yeah, because I don't know if we just want to collect that one egg for that 150 or whatnot. So we'll see. Oh, wow. World famous, huh?
Those guys are just like airport
air traffic control.
directors. Yeah. But we're going to kill them, aren't we?
Probably, yeah. I've never lost a race. That's cool.
Blue-footed boobies. Sparks, watch your language, buddy.
This is a family game. Okay.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Yeah, seagulls, arches, lobsters, fish.
Let's dive in. Or basically, you know, what it shows you immediately. Oh, wow, you knew to get really close. I would have been launching fire at him from really far away. But I didn't know that the seagulls were larger than you as a dragon.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. I mean, we're just a lonely teenage dragon, so it takes like, you know, immediate effort to destroy them.
Oh, I think you were supposed to. Oh no, arches is next. Yeah.
Arches, then lobsters.
Oh, I guess lobsters are the air traffic controllers.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Lobsters
that's fine.
are those, and then fish.
Yeah.
Oh, those are the fish. Okay. I was like, what the heck are you even talking about?
So basically, just go from one right into the next. There's no like weird surprise side turn. It leads you into the next thing. I just didn't know these were lobsters.
Well, yeah, I guess they replaced their claws with what the heck are you now?
Fish?
I know you're a fish, but still.
Oh god, that was awesome and close. This is less awesome.
Oh, okay, I got that guy. Okay.
Look at you. You know about this button. Oh, two left. Can you clutch?
Oh my god, I didn't pull up in time. Alright, well. We'll see if I can pull it out at the end here.
Pulling something out of this bird's end.
Pulling out the secrets to life here.
I do like that they land on the aircraft carrier and
Yeah.
launch. That's kind of cool.
I like, yeah, the animation that they do. Like, everything looks great on that one. I was wondering if I should do it backwards, like the fish one, like I was doing before, but...
I mean, given you were almost one-shotted it, it doesn't seem like it's that tough of one.
Yeah, I guess it's not really necessary.
Yeah. Peanut butter with honey is good. Have you had a peanut butter and honey sandwich?
I have not.
Oh, you could try
actually.
it. It's very similar to a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, except
Really?
there's honey.
Oh, that's the difference. I didn't quite get that.
Have you had a fluffernutter sandwich before?
I have had a fluffernutter sandwich before.
What happens when you have a fluffernutter sandwich?
I become happy.
Whose mouth does it go in? Yours or your girlfriend?
I guess it depends. What? I think I missed this guy.
Oh wow, he's taking a little time.
Oh wow. I've never looked at one of those up close, but they're really old.
Yeah, they're using walkers. They're geriatric fish, I guess is the concept. Two more. Can it happen?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Oh my god. Even just sitting there and waiting for it. Oh, that's amazing.
No, we're not going to
No,
retry
I'm not
it.
retrying anything like that.
Never going to do that again in our lives.
Nope. Yeah, I beat it. Thanks.
That one really wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't that bad. It was just like getting the speed off of the run and then trying to dive, like get out of that dive, always hit me.
Yeah, and it's always the one right at the end.
Yeah, exactly. So you have to make that sharp turn and then correct.
We're gonna try this race and see how impossible it is.
Alright.
Yeah, we got it, buddy.
Thanks.
Blue stars are good.
Yep. Red stars are good too if you want. Let's see if these boobies are really as cracked up as they sound.
They're as cracked up as that sentence sounds.
Where's that? Okay. It's like I always feel like I'm losing them at any given point. Okay.
Yeah, because every stage we've ever done of this, except for one.
What?
How was that off course?
Yeah, I don't know how I didn't hit that. Okay, whatever.
Has been a nightmare where we can't catch these things ever. Oh, that didn't help though.
Alright. Like, even...
Yeah, I'm not sure the missile is worth it.
Yeah, probably not.
The blue stars are great, but...
Missile's not so much. What the heck? Where do they all go?
Well, as soon as you took that missile slight turn, they no longer exist.
Oh.
They're like, oh no. Really, missile? That guy was not that far.
Dude.
You know what's good? Oh, is that man seriously laughing you?
Seems like it.
Oh no. Like, you didn't even hit a wall, you just veered off course to get the missile.
Slightly, yeah.
Alright, at least we're still in lap 1 here.
I guess. If there's any positives from this.
Yeah, so you haven't been destroyed yet. Okay. Now you're being destroyed.
Yeah.
You're almost being destroyed. Alright, so we go for the blues.
That helps.
You
a
can
little
breathe
bit.
fire on them instead of missile if you get close
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah, the missile just seems like it's more inconvenient than anything.
If there's one that's not, like, far off
Severely
course.
off course.
Yeah. Oh, that guy cheats?
Oh, even number 6 is a cheater.
That's nuts. See you around number 6.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
Hell.
yeah, learning the course in this one is a big deal. How did
He hit
He
that
missed-
and then dove.
It looked like he missed. Oh, he dove?
Yeah, he hit it and then dove immediately afterwards, hit a star, and then left.
Wow. So this one, again, looking pretty challenging.
I guess, yeah, I can hit that if I want.
But they're not going for that one.
Yeah.
And that one, like, if you hit it, it seems like it'll take you too far.
Yeah, it'll launch me too far off course.
Maybe, yeah. Like, that one's ideal. We just have to learn where the best blue stars are.
Right, yeah.
Oh, hello, glowy lighthouse light.
Hello.
I didn't know you spoke on behalf of the glowy lighthouse light. Yeah, look at that. That's this whole level, I think. Spy number 5.
Wow. Yeah, that pretty much makes it right there. If they don't hit those, yeah, we're in the clear.
Even if they do, it's like those are mandatory for you. So yeah, we just have to know which blue stars that are worth going for and not.
Right, yeah, exactly.
That's pretty good though.
Not
pretty good.
Yeah, not terrible. Then yeah.
That one is too risky, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Well, 4th is... It's not the worst, but still.
Better than our usual first attempts.
For sure.
You want to give it one more or move on to the alligator? Say see you later.
I'll say see you later and move on to the alligator.
All right, let's take her out.
All right, sounds good.
Let's end the game. We'd like to play
I'd
see you
like
later.
to play Bye Fool. That's good, you can stay here.
No, you can't.
No.
We're gonna die without you.
That's true. You need to help me with this alligator, then you can stay here.
They say stuff. Oh, that dude's the heart of the team for people who like don't actually
Do anything?
contribute
Yeah.
on offense. Or,
Yeah.
But he's so helpful because that's the heart of the team. In this case, Spyro is kind of nothing without Sparks.
But, I mean, if you're good enough, then you don't need sparks.
That's true. If you're If you
if you're like
hardcore
pro
know
level,
the game,
yeah. If you're like pro level, then yeah, you don't need sparks.
I was gonna say that, but I don't think there's any such thing as pro level, pro
In
league.
Spyro.
Yeah. So, all right, let's take her out.
I'm pretty sure that's it. So yeah, let's hop on in and give her hell.
Hop along, Cassidy. Let us in.
All right,
Bianca.
buddy.
We're gonna save your life. You can go on your dates with Hunter. Be a happy rabbit.
Oh, hello. So, Hunter's like a cheetah,
Right.
and she's a rabbit. So
Both known for speed.
yeah, but one's also known for eating the other. So
True. That's a good point.
yeah,
Maybe Hunter's interest in her is not so.
yeah, that's true.
Time to kick some sorceress butt.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, there's a
Oh.
lot of it to kick, so
You're
we
not-
should be okay here.
You're not gonna tell me what you're doing to help me?
Is there anything that can possibly be done besides dropping in power-ups?
I guess so. That's a.
It's like there was one programmer for the bosses in this game. Here's how this boss fight's gonna
Yeah,
work.
that's true.
We're gonna drop in power-ups.
What? Okay.
Isn't that what we just did for the last one? Yeah. But we can't do it again, can we? Yeah, we can. Why not?
Oh wow.
Charlie, we just did it. You're not allowed to use the same one. Oh, cheap. Oh, you got her to chase you down. She's
Sure.
really nimble for as large as she is.
Yeah, I know, for real. Okay.
Like, look, Paul, if you want to have different battle design for the bosses, you're going to have to assign me a little bit of help. Sorry, man, we already talked about this. Yeah, well, this is my response. Every boss battle is going to be the same. But this whole game is about how different your allies are and how cool they are and that they help Spyro in different ways. Now, when I'm the only person on the entire boss fight development team, it's not about variety anymore. It's about dropping in random crap from the sky every single time. Because that's all I have time to program for. If I'm a one-man army, this is the end product
Everyone
that
is
you're
one
gonna
man
get.
already.
Yeah.
What?
But,
I'm
I don't think that's what they want.
Oh.
Oh, you got her on the run? Oh, it looks like me playing. Got her on the run, every shot missed. Oh no, you hit her!
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, hit her.
You got anything else to say about that, my friend? Or are you gonna just sit there? Nope. Alright. Sounds good. I appreciate it.
Please don't hit with that staff too hard. We don't want you to shatter the last family's baby.
Oh, that's so true.
Oh, they did take the time to animate that she hits the bottom end of the staff on the ground. She doesn't swing it like a club.
Sure, yeah, I mean, I guess that's... Alright. Oh, now I
That's
guess we're
pretty
running
cool.
around with it. What?
Wow, she doesn't give a damn.
Yeah, she literally couldn't care less about that. Okay.
She gave you that false sense of security running away. I'm afraid of you. Just kidding.
Yeah, it's like,
Oh, nice.
really?
You can't abandon ship or anything?
Huh. I don't think so.
That sucks. The end of that vehicle equals she gets a pot shot at your face.
Yeah, exactly. It's pretty basically like, yeah, a free shot if she, like, what the? Okay. Sure, yeah, I'll take that.
It's funny they didn't even make a pretense of the monkey helping.
Yeah, there's like, let's do this, because they already know what it implies.
Is he in the background somewhere, or is he just actually
Yeah,
not
he's
helping?
just out there shooting things, like just.
Oh,
random.
he shoots the balloons.
He shoots the balloons.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
never mind. They did make a pretense of monkey helping. Okay. I thought he was just actually not here.
Huh. Was that was all? Huh. All right. Interesting.
Well, I hope you have a second form, because
Yeah. As of right now, it's just a matter of like doing these same things over and over again.
yeah. Ripto's final
And-
battle was really cool.
Yeah. I loved Ripto's final. It's like all this different stages and everything like that. Seemed fantastic.
Oh wow, this one's really fast. Oh. Okay, I didn't know you'd be able to fly out over the lava. Oh, it's actually not that good to fly out over the lava.
Who would have thought? Hello, sheep man. I'm gonna need you. Oh god.
Did Ripto's final boss fight have fodder animals to eat?
It did, I believe. Yeah.
Okay, just once you got to the final stages where you're flying around over the lava, there's none.
Right. Yeah. You kind of got stuck, like without any because you didn't have a stage left. But other than that, yeah. It was very few and far between, though. It wasn't as common as you see on this one.
Yeah, there's been more sheep here than in any boss from from Ripto's Rage.
For sure.
Even the first guy, Crush, wasn't. Oh god.
Yeah, I don't really wanna.
I mean, this vehicle seems fun, but we've never used anything like it in the entire game.
I know, yeah.
A little bit weird of a place to introduce new control mechanics.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out, okay, how am I gonna shoot? I love that she can't hit me though, that's amazing.
There we go, nice.
There
She's one hit away from
nice, okay.
hopefully a phase 2.
Yeah.
Or a very disappointing end boss. One of these two things is about to be uncovered.
Oh my god. I'm really hoping that this is it, and it's just gonna be this just mind bendery. Like, there's no way that's happening.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. If you want to give me at least something, that'd be nice.
Are you kidding me?
George. George, you're the one we fought hardest for. Not really.
Not even.
Yeah.
Okay,
There
here
we
we
go.
go. Please get up.
Spyro, you just defeated a sorceress, rescued the dragon eggs, and restored freedom to the lost dragon worlds. What you plan to do next, hmm? Perhaps a nice vacation in Dragon Shores, hmm?
You're a real comedian sometimes, Bentley. You know, I still have to find the rest of the dragon eggs. Plus, Hunter seems to have disappeared again, so I should go make sure he's not in more trouble. You haven't seen him, have you?
What? Me? Oh, no. If I do happen to encounter him, however, I will most certainly inform you immediately.
Okay.
It's a funny thing, Spyro.
Hey, Laura made it into the game.
Yeah.
Portals to take me to the dragon worlds, but somehow I ended up here. Maybe my coordinate tables are out of date. Yeah, by 1,000 years. That would explain why the book was so cheap.
So now that you're done saving the world again, are you gonna visit me in Avalar?
Sure, Laura, but I still have to find the rest of the eggs, and, well, Hunter's disappeared again.
Did you say Hunter? Well, hey, I can help. I just saw him sneak off with
Him, Agent 9, isn't that a Rhinoc over in those bushes?
Rhinoc. Ooh, let me at him. You want a piece of me, Rhinoc boy? Eat laser, punk! Come on now. No fair hiding.
I'm sure Hunter is in good hands. I'm sure he will turn up soon.
Promise you'll come visit Avalar soon, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Why are they so adamant about not telling
Yeah.
Spyro about Hunter and Bianca?
It was Billy's idea. Yeah.
Is that true, Billy? Hold that thought, Billy. Spyro, great to see ya.
Hi, Sheila. I've been looking for Hunter all day. Have you seen him?
Sorry, Spyro. Hunter made me promise not to tell you where they went.
They?
You didn't hear anything from me.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I don't get it, Spyro. What's your problem, dude? Oh, that's nice for them.
Yeah.
It's a sad sight, Sparks. Another noble warrior falls victim to the plague of love. just look away. Well, I guess we'll have to find the rest of the eggs by ourselves.
Spyro.
Come on, Spyro. Take a little break. Let's watch the show.
Spyro, be honest with yourself. Hunter never helped.
Yeah, exactly. What was he doing? Ding.
I wonder if the ending's totally different if you already got all the eggs.
Yeah, yeah. Or maybe that's impossible because the last one is behind that door.
Yeah, but that's kind of lame if he say, I have to get all the rest of the eggs when there's one left.
Yeah, that would... I guess, yeah, that's just the way of them covering their own. But, yeah.
Yeah, that's you're probably right. I doubt they made different endings, but it would be cooler if they did.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's like you 100% everything, and then you went in there, and it's like, yeah, I'll go to Dragon Shores or something like that. Or me and Alora will just hang out, watch the fireworks.
Yeah, so Elora's apparently got a huge crush on Spyro now in this game.
Yeah, like that in between the course of the second and the third one, Alora and Spyro have apparently been in cahoots or something like that. But
well, it didn't seem like he had anything to do with anything. She's just like into him now.
I guess, but
she's like, come and visit me.
Yeah,
like, I guess, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh God, those guys are in love. What the? I don't want anything to do with that.
Yeah.
God damn it, Sparks! I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's just funny because at the end of the second one, she wasn't really like all like googly eyes at him before, and now she's just really over the top with it. So I would imagine something would have had to happen, but no, apparently not. And there's the office pets again. Could have made this game without Diesel. But yeah, so what'd you think of 3 instead of the second installment?
I liked the additional characters. I mean, some more than others.
Right. Yeah.
Bentley was really... I liked his character, but his control was really simple.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, I like the additional characters. I didn't like that now there's 700 gems everywhere instead of 500. I guess it's kind of arbitrary because it's the same number if they just have the
value become larger.
Yeah, like if they have fewer gems that are worth 20 and 10, and more that are worth 1 and 2, it's the exact same thing.
Right.
It depends if they. It seemed like there were more to collect, but I guess that was the point because you have all these side characters. They really want to show them off.
Right.
So the levels are longer with more stuff. So the levels seemed cool, but I still, like we said before, I really missed the levels in 2 where the levels had a lot of personality. You see those intro and outro cutscenes, so you get to know the characters of all the worlds. Overall, I like that better than the side characters.
Right.
I don't see them as being mutually exclusive, so it seems like you could have both.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like, it doesn't really take away from the side characters to have those little cutscenes because, like, Spyro was never really in any of those like intro and outro scenes.
Right.
For the stages, so you could have those be just whoever is in that universe, like have those little cutscenes be for, and that'll be fine. Like that really adds a lot of character and a lot of fun to the game. But yeah, I mean, I agree with the side character thing. Like, I liked playing with all the different people, and they all operate quite differently. So you get a lot of different play styles. Obviously, like Sergeant Bird is like the best. So yeah, he's just like one of my favorite characters to play as.
I like how you state it as fact.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, there's no denying it. But
obviously, he was the best, and all others were inferior, and that is not debatable in any way. The discussion has closed.
Zero way, shape, or form.
20 years ago. But that being said, and already understood as a complete and utter given,
everything else, all the other characters are like, they're fun to play, but yeah, they're not factually the best. But yeah, overall, still like the game. I still thought it was a lot of fun. I like the I prefer number 2. I guess that could be for nostalgic reasons, but also I just think it's a little bit better of a game. But overall, I mean, I still had fun with 3 for sure. So I'm really glad I got to play this again.
Yeah, I like different aspects of both. I think I like the music in 2 better. The music in 3, some of the worlds had pretty good music, but a lot of them seemed like just background stuff where the person didn't get to see, like the composer didn't get to playtest the levels or even see the level design concepts or anything like that, because it just seemed like super generic to try and fit anywhere kind of music that didn't work for the stages that it was in. maybe that's another thing that's lost from the stages. Don't have as much personality because you don't get to see the intro and outro cutscenes and how the characters of each stage works. Maybe that bled over onto the music, but overall the music I thought was worse. I did like that there's 4 hub worlds and 5 bosses, but the bosses were awful.
Yeah.
Even the final boss, she was a joke with how many. She seemed a little bit harder than the others, but with how many sheep they were supplying you with, and that she didn't get a second form compared to Ripto, she was just like.
Oh yeah, it was nothing compared to Ripto.
Yeah, it was just literally like the development team in charge of the boss fights were pissed off or didn't want to do it or devote the time to it because it was just completely lacking in comparison to Ripto. So the boss fights definitely they were better in 2.
Yeah.
But I liked the concept of 4 hub worlds more in 4 instead of 3.
Right.
So that part was cool.
Yeah.
And the side people were cool. But overall, I agree. I like 2 better. And it's not nostalgia speaking because I had none.
Yeah. But, yeah, I guess we're probably going to tackle the Sparks levels in the future on level 3. And then, yeah, maybe we'll revisit some amusement parks and stuff like that in 2.
Yeah. So we will jump. We do want to finish the amusement park thing in 2, so that's probably, like Travis said, we're going to jump. The next step would be Sparks, and then the step after that would be back to Spyro 2 for some fun-loving amusement park adventures.
Indeed. But yeah, overall, I had a great time as usual with like the Spyro games back in the day. They were great, but this, I don't know, the remaster, it just kind of brings a whole new character to it. Like you just get to see your favorite worlds in high definition and like really good detail. Attention to detail is definitely there. So yeah, overall, I mean, why wouldn't you want to play this over again? And I think this is a good way to hop into a mascot series for sure, because this is still of the older kind of mascot games, like the Crashes and the Spyros and whatnot, because you have tons and tons of those with Nintendo back in the day and whatever. But I mean, these are kind of the mascots that I grew up playing in. And yeah, I still have a special place in my heart for them. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'm glad you got to see a little window into little Travis's happy days of running around as a dragon. Yeah, this was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was cool to see it for the first time, to check out the world of Spyro as we did with Crash before. And Spyro was a lot of fun. I liked the third game, but the second one overall I liked better. Oh, another thing I did like better about the third game though was the side characters from the first game. The Hunter was cooler in the second game.
Oh, yeah.
But in the first game, I guess the side characters that were your quote allies had more development, or at least like consistent character to them, like where they got to shine a little bit more because there were no other side people to show.
Right.
So yeah, like Ilara was much better in the first game because she wasn't even in this second game until this final end scene.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
The Professor and Hunter were shown off a lot more. Oh, maybe Hunter got the same amount of time in the third game, since he got to be skateboard guy as well.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, the Professor was more in the first game. Ilara was more in the first game. So yeah, I did like Hunter's growth in this third game, and also or second/third, because the second one we played, but the third one that exists.
Right.
And Bianca, I liked her as a character.
Yeah.
I thought her backstory was kind of goofy. Like, I like what they were going for with her as a character. Like the more repentant sorceress apprentice kind of person who's more reasonable. But I don't see her. It's just impossible to believe that anybody would live with and study with the alligator sorceress queen for 8 years and not get the slightest hint that she's super evil and like willing to kill, like that she's just learning all of that now. Like, before this point in history, the alligator lady was totally prim and proper and only about the teaching of magic.
Right, yeah, that she was like totally just supportive and like a great teacher, everything like that. And then as soon as she gets the eggs, it just turns into this whole nother thing of like, oh yeah, of course I'm gonna murder all of them.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's like totally blindsides Bianca. But yeah, I agree. I like that it seems like there was more like attempt for character development in 3 than there was 2. 2 is basically like you get introduced to the characters, you see who they are, and then they don't really change from that, like from that core, I guess, template for the like entirety of the game. But on this one, you see like Hunter, who's a scaredy cat, but then he like shines when he has to, and you see Bianca kind of repenting and trying to make up for all the mistakes beforehand and stuff like that. So yeah, there's at least some attempt at trying to build a character.
I don't know that there is, actually. To me, it just seems like bad writing. Like they're just inconsistently written. In number 2, Hunter was a coward. In number 3, Hunter was not a coward. There was no growth. There was no period of Hunter being in 3 like, oh God, what do we do? And then she's in danger, and then he's like, he has this moment of choice where he's like, fine, and he rushes in and saves her and grows as a character. It was just in 3, he's always brave. Oh God, they stole the dragon's eggs? I'll lead the charge. Dives into the hole, immediately chasing after danger.
Yeah.
Bianca's in trouble, immediately dives after her. Okay. In 2, there was none of that. Every scene, he was like, I'll get him. Well, I would if I had my shoes and stuff like that. Or like, he half-heartedly grabs at the control or the scepter and lets Ripto get away. I tried. Like, it was just like 0 to 60. There's nothing in between. There was no character growth.
I guess, yeah, because I was thinking of like even our more recent one. It's like, well, I told her there'd be a date when the sharks were gone, and he's like still kind of cowardly.
Oh, that's
in a
true.
Way, yeah. So
that's true, but that's like the first time I remember in the entire game where they kind of reflected back on
let
that.
him be a coward, like back into his old ways of 2 or something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was just thinking like there's still there's that elements of him being a scaredy cat. Literally, but then when she was in trouble or whatever, he just kind of comes back and puts that more important than his own like fear or whatever.
I think they could have shown it that way, but I don't think that's how it was shown.
I think they could have done more to build for sure.
How many other times besides that scuba thing? If there were other instances, then I'm totally fine to admit I'm wrong. But I don't remember any where he showed himself as a coward. Like, even if it was just the opening scene where instead of diving into the rabbit holes, instantly ready to be a hero to get the eggs back, if he like ran away and be like, Spyro, you take them on. Then he grows through the Bianca thing. I would agree 100%. But the only one I remember is that scuba one.
Scuba thing, yeah.
And all of the skateboard scenes, he's all super confident. And
he's like the he's like the cool guy in the group.
Yeah.
For a lot of that. And then for the other things, like where he wasn't interacting with anyone else, he like was totally fine and chill. Like when you just run across him in a side quest, like that was, I mean, he had nothing to say but, oh yeah, I'm the best at this. And it's like, but I bet you can't do this, and then you do it, and he's like, oh wow, that's great, here you go.
Yeah, when there's rhinos on the course, it didn't seem like he was like, oh, you better clear them out, Spyro. I would do it, but I got my skateboard wheels need replacing or something like that. Yeah. I don't remember anything like that, but if he did do that, then
yeah, I guess, I can't remember all the instances of running into him, like him running into other people, and him being a scaredy cat because of it.
I mean, if there were, then maybe.
Yeah, I think it could go either way at this point, depending on if we want to go back and see all the all the different instances of him speaking about other things.
Review all of the Hunter footage.
Indeed, yeah.
Exhibit Q.
As you can see here on minute 56.
He is clearly demonstrating nervousness and anxiety in the presence of these rhinocs. So, I mean, if you guys know, you can let us know. Maybe there's X number of scenes where he's cowardly, and he does make that change. But then it's weird, even weirder, if the only scenes where he's being cowardly are in the end. After he's already reclaimed his courage, then he's going back to saying, oh, okay.
Then that's just complete inconsistent writing at that point. Yeah, that's just for sure. Like, they didn't
I saved you, Bianca. I'm totally brave now. Oh, well, I got a date with Bianca, but oh no, Rhinox,
Yeah.
Spyro, help. Yeah, it's totally inconsistent.
Yeah, that would be that. Yeah, that's totally inconsistent there. But I just thought there was like at least an attempt, which I thought was interesting.
Yeah, I
More
disagree.
so-
I don't see the attempt.
It was more so on Bianca, I guess, than anyone. Like to see her going against Spyro and then completely changing to be a 180 to help Spyro.
Yeah, she had a character growth
Yeah.
arc. It was just like impossibly. It was
It was
impossible
like
to believe
super
her backstory.
Yeah, it's just super like very very bottom of the barrel type writing and stuff like that. But like she
Yeah, you're
that was
not
changed.
You're not
in the-
expecting amazing writing
Yeah.
in a mascot
Yeah.
game. Like the Mario characters don't even go through any growth, so at least they're like they're trying something here.
Right,
That
yeah.
isn't- Like Mario is just Mario. He's just a friendly plumber guy
Exactly,
who saves the
yeah.
princess. They don't go through character growth.
Yeah, the second you like turn on the game and the second the game ends, you know exactly where they are,
Yeah.
which is the exact same place.
Princess gets
Yeah.
freaking captured. He has to stop Bowser. That's the game.
Yeah.
The storyline has been complete.
Yeah, for sure. So, like, for a mascot game like this, I mean, overall, I think it's still a lot of fun, and seeing the characters interact with each other and like, changing a little bit throughout it, I liked a lot. But the other, like, side characters and stuff, I mean, you just kind of get them. Like, the way you see them, they're more of this regular kind of mascot thing of you unlock them or you get them, and then you never really see them do anything besides what they were initially like brought in to do. Like for instance, like Sergeant Bird, he's like the same way throughout the entire game, and it just so happens to be that the way he is awesome, and I love that. Like I love that character as he is, but like he never really changes or he never really has much problems. He just blasts everything away in his path, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean, the side
So,
guys aren't on any
yeah.
mission of personal development. They're just,
Yeah.
okay, our places have been taken over by the Rhinox. Time to reclaim them.
Time to clear out, and then we'll help Spyro in the end and stuff like that. So, oh yeah, speaking of which, we do have like some of those places still still locked that we haven't seen yet. So
Yeah, we can go back and do those potentially.
Yeah,
But if we're not going to full clear the game, we might not do every single thing there is
Right.
to do in this game. Especially because those race levels seem like a crazy,
my goodness, yeah.
crazy deterrent.
Yeah, those speedways seem really hardcore. I'm sure like there's like if you get that timing down, you find the right stars and everything like that, you can do it. But it's a matter of like putting in that much time and effort into it. It'd definitely be an investment for sure.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It depends. I mean, if a bunch of you guys want to see us do full clear, then let us know. But
Yeah.
currently, probably not on this one. We probably just the time is potentially better spent jumping into another game.
Yeah.
Since unless there's like some miracle way to do the speedways in a faster way.
Right, yeah. So you guys can let us know what you want to see, like in this game, or I mean, really any games in the future. If you have any recommendations or anything like that, you can let us know.
Yeah, let us know what you guys thought. If you like Spyro 2 better, if you like Spyro 3 better, if you want to see more Spyro 3, or if you want to see a new game, let us know, whatever that may be.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, thank you for making the game.
Yeah, for sure.
Weird game development team where you encourage everyone to bring a dog to the office.
Hey, 128.
Isn't it great?
Oh, it's the best.
If you guys know if Hunter did X, Y, or Z, you can let us know. Because if
Yeah.
you already know,
Or what your feelings on it are, I guess.
yeah, or if you've already reviewed the footage and you've seen
Right.
that he's not a coward or that he is a coward in extra
Right.
parts that we're not remembering off the top of our heads, then yeah, let us know.
Yeah.
Because
for sure.
I'm not like, I'm not a super stubborn person. If there's plenty of things that show at X point he was cowardly, but then the Bianca scene occurred and he was from that point forward he was totally fine. Yeah, I'm totally willing to accept it and switch my point of view on it.
Yeah.
Totally fine. I'm not married to the idea of Hunter being super brave or being a total coward. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So let us know how it really was.
Indeed. Yeah. So just let us know what you think about it, and yeah, of the same volitions. Like if it's just totally like bad writing on their part, yeah. Well, I mean, it's been bad writing every now and then anyway, so why wouldn't it also stream onto that one?
Yeah, because you
But-
don't expect like
Yeah, the best kind of character development and everything like that in a
from
game
this
that's
kind of
mascot.
game.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But yeah, I think other than that, that's gonna do it for this episode.
Yeah, no talk of an amusement park here, so
Yeah, exactly.
that's
nothing,
the end.
Nothing in the end. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one.
Have a wonderful day.
Bye.